Axholm.
I think someone did. We ever, go back to the town master and be like, "We cleared the fort. Everyone can go there now."
Oh yeah, we like neglected to do that.
Yeah, maybe.
We told everybody in the town to get ready to move to Axholm, though.
Yes.
Try
So
and
we
make
should
sure of that before we go.
Asshole.
probably just confirm that we did the thing, and I imagine from there there will
That's
be
why
a
we're going
general
house to
announcement.
house. Don't wait for that town master guy. He's a worthless sod.
Round up some Tico.
It
Round them up.
wouldn't pass through with Forum if we did that. So someone's got to tell him. I'll probably tell him.
Who's gonna tell him?
Well, I mean, yeah, we don't have to leave him behind, but don't expect him to do anything.
I know, but just that's what we're here for.
Cart's going. Come on, Boney.
I got such good plans for Harbin that I can't say anything. Oh, it's gotta be so fun. I've actually had plans for so long, but it's so hard.
All right, let's do this.
Let's do this, Leroy. Yeah, Alice will tag along with you. Wait for me. Yippee. I'll come along with you. Lol wrecked.
Okay. They'll probably be less scared if they see you anyway, so that's probably good.
Yeah, I guess I should be in the same group too.
Oh, I can. She takes out a little homunculus and records a message using her artifice powers, and she sends it off like that. Oh, now he'll just run around the roads, run around the town, and just repeat that message. Wait.
Just picture it.
Just say report to the town center. Evacuation is underway.
We are now boarding flight 258.
She kept stealing apples from.
The Karn's doing what?
Karn starts with the farm that she kept stealing the apples from.
I guess we're all doing it. I'm sticking with them. With everyone.
Cedar would actually ask Sky if he would mind, like, flying above the town and just keeping watch in case.
Okay. I could do that.
He can help.
I can help.
Tell him what to watch for, though, because he's not going to know otherwise.
For the sight of a dragon. He knows what the dragon is.
Yeah, but whether or not he's like watching for people not doing their job or
No, specifically to watch out for the dragon in case it decides to show up.
Eye in the sky.
Yes. And then I imagine Cedar would go to the town hall, not the town hall, the town square, and keep an eye on everyone
as they start to gather.
Yes.
Generally, how far away can you see in the air if you're like flying?
What's Well, see, horizon is usually 5 kilometers, but that's not ground level.
I'm just gonna Google it. That's not what I meant to do. Let's see. How far can you see while flying?
He's got like bird eyes.
I see anywhere from 10 miles to 760 miles.
Depending on how high you are.
Oh yeah, it depends on altitude and the type of eyes you have, because he's got
True.
bird of prey.
Bird of prey. Yes, indeed.
He sees real good.
He sure does. Oh, right. You guys can do stuff, but it's up to me that tells you what happens.
Yep.
I'm
I've never been to.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, what?
He-
Are you kidding me?
Well, for the first check, the bird is a little excited to be flying over the town. Flying is still very new to them.
He got distracted by another rabbit. He was a little more hungry than he thought. Sorry, I don't know what this is about today. My brain feels a little sluggish. I'm having trouble formulating the world.
That's been me today too. I didn't even go to school today
Dang.
because I just wasn't feeling it.
You're going around knocking on doors, right?
Yep.
Right.
And when they open it up, there's a little goblin. And
Yeah,
then
you
she'll
get
be like,
a.
get your ass to the town. Pack your shit. We're going to Axe home.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Did you just see like a young woman? She's holding a child. She's like, going to an axe home all the way. Where's that?
It's like a couple hours on the road. If you got a horse and cart, pack some food. Pack your kids. Pack your old man if he's any good. And so
We're
that if the
just.
dragon comes back, he doesn't burn everything down.
I mean, we're just supposed to leave everything.
Take what you can carry, leave everything else. Take your livestock too. Look, you want to be a dragon roast? No, you don't.
I'll have to talk it over with my husband. Thank you, though.
Where's
Yeah,
your old
we're
man?
evacuating.
You just hear from the distance. Who's at the door?
It's a goblin! Yells across the
And
entire house.
someone else. We're evacuating this town.
This comes lumbering up. He's holding a. Since you yelled, it's a goblin. He's just like holding a knife. He's like, "What do you want?"
No, the goblins with us. Don't worry. We're evacuating.
Dragon's coming.
Yeah.
Everybody's leaving. Don't be left behind. Get your shit. Put it in a cart. Get a horse if you can get one. A cow if you can't.
Heard of the dragon?
You got a wife, you got a kid. Yeah, so that the dragon doesn't get you.
Really true, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we're
It's
planning
true.
to go and kill the dragon, but if that doesn't work, you're gonna want to hole up in Axel.
well, I suppose nothing
It's
didn't
more
burn down the
fortified,
town
but-
center.
Yeah, that thing sure got wrecked, didn't it?
Starts putting on his coat. He's like, "I'm going to talk to Harbin."
The Karn nods.
Mm.
And then she goes on to the next place. And pretty much repeats the same thing.
Yeah,
I'm just the figurehead that verifies that what she's saying is what's actually happening.
Yeah, it's probably good because
yeah.
when a random goblin knocks on your door, it's not a little unbelievable.
Yeah.
You get a wide range of answers. Like,
Everything I do, I just vouch for Acorn.
yeah, as it turns out, people, even in real world emergencies, don't really like evacuating. So a lot of people are hesitant to it. Just give
If people outright deny it, a Karn threatens to burn down their house herself.
No.
Oh no.
No, we are not burning down their house. The dragon will do that for us.
She's probably just joking.
Give me since you got the whole crew helping you, just give three different persuasion checks with advantage.
My specialty. Flexes.
Rolls a 1.
Noble ring. The signet ring.
Oh yeah, you got Alice there helping too.
Oh, like that? Okay.
And Alice is non-threatening.
Do I do 2 others like that? I thought it was just 1 from each.
Oh,
No,
I
it's
wasn't sure.
3.
It wasn't specified.
Well, I told Coffee to do 3 with advantage, and the advantage was you helping her.
Oh,
So basically, you were adding to her roll.
okay.
Which is good because my charisma is
2
shit.
fucking 1s, bruh.
-1.
I have
You rolled a
plus
2.
9. I have plus
Yeah,
9
why aren't
on
you
my
the
persuasion, but I
one
never got to use
talking?
it.
Why is
Because
the
I don't know
goblin?
how to.
I got a charisma of 9, but I don't know how to talk.
Look, Karn is very persuasive in her own way.
Like I could if I totally would if I knew how. Like in person.
Just use the words you know.
I can't.
Not with that
Just
attitude,
gonna
you
lower
can't.
your
It's not
persuasion
that-
It's not that
score.
it's not that I don't know the word. It's that I can't use them in the right order. And at the right timing and all that.
Wait, what's Centralia?
It is a town in Pennsylvania with a huge coal mine that got set on fire a long time ago, and it is still burning to this day.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yep. And the entire town has been evacuated. It looks like fucking Silent Hill.
Oh yeah, that.
And see, Cedar has a high charisma skill. He could persuade people, but of his own accord, he would not think to do that.
What an interesting party we have.
You would
You
need
wouldn't
to
think
be
a
like,
Karn would too, but she just likes to get shit done. And she knows they can't go fight the dragon until all the people are safe in Axholm. So this
Yeah.
people thing is a real bottleneck for her.
if someone is to be like, hey, Cedar, would you mind telling people? He'd be like, oh, okay.
It's my noble decree. Get the fuck out of here.
That
If it
That
gets results.
would be intimidation.
I could do that too. I'm scary. Watch.
Or you just gotta make it sound like you know what you're talking about.
Yeah, watch this.
That's really the secret of a Karn's charm. Whether she knows her ass from a hole in the ground, she sure sounds like she knows what she's doing.
Does she know her ass from a hole in the ground?
No one knows.
Not even her.
Yep, not even her.
Alice takes a moment to excuse herself while you guys do this.
She's gonna go buy something expensive again.
I don't think there's anyone selling anything expensive at the moment. I mean, she has an agenda, but you know.
Yeah,
Let's
but it's a
see.
fancy
can't
one.
wait. I can't wait until it's revealed that she was working for the dragon all along.
Double agent. Well, I guess we'll have to kill this cat.
Hey, Karn goes to the Waffle House and closes it.
Oh God, this is serious.
The manager of the Waffle House refuses.
Roll
Even
initiative.
a dragon won't
Karn
close it.
bodily picks up the manager of the Waffle House. and
You
puts it
don't
in
want
his
to.
cart.
That is like an 11th level barbarian to be a manager of a Waffle House.
I think we found Acorn's match.
Akarn offers to wrestle the manager of the Waffle House. Doesn't matter that it's stupid, she's still gonna do it.
So you managed to find your way to the Darren Eater math, I take it? Is that where you are now?
Thought he orders a waffle during the fighting.
Was that where you were gonna end up as Darren Eater math's place?
What?
I see that's where your
The
tokens were.
Townmaster coward guy.
No, that's Harbin Wester.
Oh.
Darren Eater math
Oh,
is
yeah.
Apple Guy.
Oh, yeah. That's where she started.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where she started.
Where are we going?
Yep. She
Oh,
went to
my
that
bad.
guy first because she stole all those apples so many
Oh,
times.
my bad.
and
I
she showed him the
played
favor.
that off as a random house. If you wanna do that interaction again, that was my bad.
Sure. Akarn shows up at his back door and knocks on it.
See,
She doesn't go to the front door. She climbs the wall and just like sneaks in the yard.
he opens his door warily and he's got a pitchfork that he's holding like a weapon. He's like, "Oh, what do you want? What do you want on my property?
Pack up your shit.
Why?
Everybody's going to Axholm.
Why
So
we
that
do?
the dragon doesn't burn their shit down.
Sucks to be them."
You're gonna get your house burnt down and your apples fried.
Huh. Why would the dragon come back here?
Because there's people and money here.
No.
You got a lot of chickens. She kind of like glances at the ones that were in the yard that she was messing with that other time.
I do got my chickens.
You can bring those
You
too.
should take them too. If you don't care about your own house and your orchard, you should at least care about your chickens.
Another persuasion.
Um,
Well,
Thought he vouches for Acorn.
okay. Normally that'd just be advantage, but just for the hell of it, you could roll too.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Yeah, everyone's gonna be traveling at the center of town, and we'll all be evacuating towards that base. We'll we'll show drinks there. We'll
oh yeah,
wait.
we're also
We'll
gonna
wait
have a
out.
big ass party.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
Just to boost everyone's
Goblin's bringing
morale
all
now
this
that
booze and stuff.
yeah the
Yeah, I wanted-
air's thin right now, so we're also doing this to boost morale with everyone here.
I wanted Cloudy to roll persuasion too, just to see what he got.
Thing Akarn will do if Cloudy can't convince this guy. Oh, that's gonna convince him for sure.
Parties, I love parties.
He'll kind of have a annoyed look about him. He's like, "Eh, yeah, I guess that makes sense."
I know.
Let me get my stuff. He turns around. He closes the door.
We'll see you out.
Yeah, he's gonna go.
Well,
I
we
got
got
a
it.
feeling.
We got it. Yeah, we got it.
Next houses.
Yep.
Now that we've got the important guy,
Why do you like him so much?
because he's got all the food.
You're so right.
He's got apples.
And chickens, which means eggs as well.
True. True.
Yeah,
Damn, he's supplying these people.
for real.
He's the farm.
Why isn't this guy the town master?
Probably has some cows too. Why isn't Farmer Brown?
Oh yeah, didn't
the mayor.
Didn't we bring the few animals that we found at Butterskull to this guy's house?
Did we? We could retcon it if we didn't.
Akarn has brought nothing but trouble up to this point to this poor man.
She's been
Yeah.
stealing this guy's apples the whole time.
I mean, it's just like a handful of apples every time.
It's a little more than a handful of apples every time.
And then she finally paid
like
for him.
how
That
much?
holding with her when she goes.
Oh wait, she did she finally pay for them?
Yeah. At some
Oh.
point, she gave the guy like a couple gold.
Yeah, she got caught essentially.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I'm gonna report you to the guards. She's like, fine, take money.
Mm.
So yeah, that's pretty much how Akarn does it.
Yeah, when it starts to become a felony, then it's like, oh, I'll pay for it.
Yeah, a lot of gruff persuasion. A couple of threats of harm when people are silly and don't want to go. And if nothing else works, she offers to pay them to go.
Are we actually trying to pay?
Akarn will pay them if nothing else works. If they're really not going to go,
Yeah.
some 10 gold, which is considerably a lot of money in
Yeah.
this
Yeah, that's like a
town.
month's wages.
And not a great deal of, yeah, that's not a lot of money to her though.
Not anymore.
But mostly she tries every other form of persuasion first.
True, true, true. Hmm.
And once people start going, it's a lot easier to get them to join in.
Yeah.
Mhm,
once you
As,
see
as
the-
they see the other groups joining in.
I'd say about 3 people took you up on your offer.
For the payment?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will mark negative 30 gold.
Yeah, but most people were generally agreeable. There's now a sizable crowd gathering in the town center with a little robot still running around.
And Cedar is milling around there, keeping an eye on people, and also kind of, if anyone has questions, explaining generally what's going on.
True. What are you telling them? Like,
If anything, Cedar is the best at explaining the pure logic behind everything.
What is he telling them?
Yeah.
That, as everyone knows, the dragon in the region came to town and, menaced the town and burned down the town center, and was intending to come back. So it had been arranged that the town would evacuate to the nearby fortress of Axholm, which the party secured and made sure it is safe, so that they could wait it out there while the party dealt with the dragon when it came back, and that now they are evacuating, and they'll be leaving for it shortly.
hello, Knox. Yeah, one of let's see. One of the
He has a
children.
way of explaining it very like calmly and like placidly.
Yeah. I was thinking who to use next. Just a woman that overheard your conversation. Just comes over and is like, we're going all the way to the old fort? All of us?
That's right.
Who's she
sorry,
asking?
Akarn
Oh,
isn't there.
this is for Cedar.
Oh, he gives the little like thin little smile that he does, and just dips his head and just, yes, it is, though far better to be safe.
A child that's like 10 comes up behind the mother and is like, "We're going away for a while? Oh, a long way from here?" She's like, "It's not too far. It's only a couple of hours. When will we be back?" Kind of looks at you for signs of an answer.
Cedar kind of considers this, and he eventually says, "Though I am not entirely certain, I don't think it should be more than a few days at most."
Yo, game. Thank you, Brittany. She kind of the resigned look. She's like, "Oh, that's not so bad, I guess."
And we will do everything that we can to minimize and prevent damage to your homes while you are gone.
Hope we have a home to return to. Hope we have enough food. How are we gonna feed the whole town?
What would he say? Um, we will do our best. No. y- we will make sure you have somewhere to come back to. And food, there was already some provisions at Axholm, but I imagine that the town will pool together for the sake of everyone what can be brought with them.
Sort of nods. Oh, well, bless you for helping us out. I don't know what we're supposed to do against the dragon, but better than nothing. The big 3-5.
When she says, "Oh, I don't know what we're supposed to do with the dragon," he just says, "Your concern need only be to get to safety. The dragon is ours."
She sort of kind of eyes you for a moment. She's like, "You're gonna deal with the dragon? Are you sure you can? Are you sure you're up to the? Not that I'm gonna question your bravery, but
Cedar is aware of what he looks like and what some of the party looks like, and he just goes, "I assure you, despite appearances, we are more capable than one might initially assume."
Conjure a fireball right in front of him.
Well, I mean, he's like currently winter attuned, so he's just like covered in a thin sheen of frost. Um, and as he's saying it, he twirls a few like ice shards above a hand.
I could help a little bit. Let me step up into the center, and then I will say I have no doubt in my mind as a paladin of Torn and a champion of the weak that we can handle more than one. There will not be a dragon by the end of today. And I hold up the dragon slaying sword uh, to the sky. It's like, by my blessed blade, the deed will be done.
You actually get a cheer
was really
from the crowd
good.
for that. Yeah.
That was really good.
People start yelling, yeah. Brain fog.
You should totally get
Yeah,
an inspiration for that.
Yeah, yeah. You should
I
totally take inspiration if you want it.
I if there wasn't a limit, I would have 4 right now. I keep forgetting I have them, and I never use them.
I
Yeah,
lost mine, but I haven't done anything to earn it back.
No, the crowd just gets kind of excited hearing you do that. So we'll raise their fists. They're like, "Yeah, we're gonna get him! Ah, get that dragon! We believe in you!" And the lady who was kind of questioning Cedar
I'll step towards the center too, saying,
kind of
"We're a
smiles, just
part of
like,
the
"Oh,
party too."
you're with him then."
Each and
Hello.
every one of my companions has been responsible for for saving my life, and in turn I have saved each and every one of them. We have each other's backs. There is no way a single dragon could bring us down.
Kali will draw his rapier and also point it up towards the air.
Someone from the crowd yells, "Hail the Dragon Slayers!" And they all go, "Dragon Slayers!"
This is out of character. We had somewhere that gnomish anti-aircraft contraption, didn't we?
That got destroyed.
That got destroyed,
did?
sadly. You put it on the top of
That was
the town center, and then the town center got destroyed.
Oh, I
Yep.
forgot that's where that was.
Yep.
Well,
Was it normally planned for that thing to get destroyed?
It was not expanded on past the first chapter in the book.
Probably its presence prevented less of the town from being burnt.
Let's go with that.
It had stats and everything, but it just said you had to take it back, and then it didn't elaborate any further.
Well,
cool. What, did they expect you to just get it and then never use it?
Yeah, probably.
Oh my god.
I mean,
bruh.
it's a pretty bare bones module. I've been adding a lot.
Yeah, it's a starter module. That's
Well,
fair.
can you post the ballista stats?
Yeah, I can go find them real quick.
No, because there are no stats.
I said stats, not sags.
No, I did say stats. There aren't any.
Well,
I thought she said that they had stats.
let's see, it does.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, she literally said that.
I
guess-
clearly
I guess so.
I clearly have brain frog.
Oh my god. Reset the cloudy counter after this shit.
Go. Brain frog.
What, you guys have never heard of brain frogs?
You're a brain frog.
It's a very serious medical condition.
Of course Heartwood has an emote for that.
Naturally.
The Dragon Slayers. The Dragon Slayers.
They're like, you guys are so cool. We're like,
Hmm.
Well, you certainly got their morale up.
whatever gets them to agree to leave.
As the
Also at the fort, we're gonna be exchanging drinks too. Shit's gonna be a party.
as your rousing speech, as you do your rousing speech, and you boost the morale of the townspeople. They do their the cheer. It kind of dies down because they don't stay cheering forever, and the
This isn't the Soviet Union.
most of the guys and many of the women go about busying themselves, preparing what they can. They go back to their house, pack up all their stuff, help other people in the town who need it. But there's a few of the older women who stick around, and they approach forward. And they like, oh, God bless you for helping us.
And bless you as well.
God, take your hand. It's like such a strong young fella. I know you'll be just fine. And he kind of pats it.
You're getting mobbed.
Cloudy bows down towards the crowd rather than people bowing down towards him.
Well, most of them went on their way, but those who are left and just nod appreciatively. And you also get a pat on your shoulder. Thank you for your service.
Let's
Each one of my companions is a well-seasoned, capable fighter.
In the background,
Yeah,
Akan
nothing.
runs through the town being chased by a goose.
Hey, look, geeses ain't nothing to fuck at and joke at.
Okay, I think someone should probably go tell Harbin.
I suppose it'll be myself.
Damn.
Roll 20 give, roll 20 take.
As is the tradition.
Let's go. Should we go get him?
Yes.
All right.
Alice is already there.
Can I take a moment to go use the restroom?
Okay.
Sure.
We shall allow you 2 moments.
Oh, thank you. I just gotta walk around and shake off the fog. Feel like I'm not giving
Get
as
your
best as I
water.
could.
Wash it. Shoot some water up on your face or something. We should.
But
all
I
do
heard
that.
shoot some water. That's not what I was expecting.
What else could that mean?
Worry about it.
Tell you when you're older, Cloudy.
Okay, bruh. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bidet. Thank you, Rye.
I don't know what the former president has to do with anything, but okay.
What?
My lord.
Huh? What's the president have to do with this?
Biden instead of bidet.
Oh. Show bidet. I'm alive. Oh shit, it actually did it. Hmm? I heard my name in there, they talking about me.
You're being spoken about like a person
Man.
like a person they make rumors about or something. I don't know. I've never went to high school.
Man. Wait, you never been to high school?
It took
What
you that long to-
happened?
it took you that long to realize I said that. No, I went to high school.
Oh,
It
no.
was a joke. That was a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, I dropped out in 6th grade. It's nothing.
I've been thinking of downgrading from a full bed to a twin bed.
I did it
You did? How is it?
a long
Do
time
you
ago.
regret it at all?
No, honestly.
Because there's this layout that I've been wanting to do that leaves a lot of room in the center. It gives much more room for storage and all that. Or it just
Yeah,
it just feels more complete.
it gives a lot of space.
Fluff says, "Thank you so much for the raid, Sammy the Happy Lab," and she will be right back to tell you herself.
This video is also sponsored by. Yeah, I used to move a lot in my sleep, but I've been getting much deeper sleep now. I've been like investing more into it. Like I got me like a 40 mommy silk, mulberry silk sleep mask, a really good quality one.
Hi, sorry for
It
the
even has like
absence.
eye cups.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they measure like the quality of silk.
Oh, Schlotsky. Let's see here. You were playing just chatting. Cool. EP Lab raid. Yo, Sammy the Happy Lab. See, I was in the kitchen actually getting more caffeinated beverage. And I was like, all right, what's chat up to? And Coffee was like, well, you just got to follow by Sammy the Happy Lab. I'm like, oh, that's a cute name.
Mm.
And then a little while later, she's like, oh, you got raided. I was like, oh, wait, by who? Sammy the Happy Lab. Like, aw, that's cute. Oh, I better finish up real quick. I didn't have my BRB screen on.
Maybe needs a timeout.
Oh, I already follow you. Cool. Ah, man, when the Skyrim music kicks in just right. See, perfect timing. Yeah, sorry about that. In the bathroom with what? Oh my god, chat. Yeah, Rion, no.
Not chat, Rion. It's
Rion,
Rion.
true. Of course it's
It's fine.
Rion. Also have a favorite
Yeah.
pastime trying to tie myself into a pretzel prior to waking up. Hi, Slotsky. Hi, Mags. Thank you. Your mod said you were, but also hello. Yeah, that's just Rion. Don't worry about them. Yeah, you have rated me before. That's why I was following, I think. Well, thank you very much, and thank you for the follow back. On music. Look, all of chat was saying it. I read chat. I am the chat.
Mimi.
Meow meow. So, Sammy, what were you up to on your stream? I appreciate the raid. I hope you enjoy D&D. We are gearing up to fight a dragon. Hopefully they are. All right, who all is going to...
It was full room and cloudy.
Okay.
We were
This
going
time
to
we can.
the
Spooky, scary, jump scare mansion. Ooh, that sounds fun. You find that there...
She hates that guy.
the living room is actually somewhat crowded, as there are a few strapping lads there. It's a heated discussion going on, and Alice just kind of in there in the corner, kind of like not participating, but she does. She seems like she doesn't know what to do. Good night, Sammy the Happy Lab. Thank
so
you.
you're already here.
Wait, were you saying that out loud?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She kind of like slides over. Did you guys like open the door and come in?
Sure.
Oh, we knock. No, yeah, right. We knock. We step inside.
Oh yeah, I guess I
time.
I guess I shouldn't have described the scene until you could see it. My bad.
Yeah, we can hear from the outside, I guess.
Yeah, you could hear the discussion from the outside, and you kind of could be implied you would open the door to find that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Alice just kind of slides over. She's like, "Ah, thank goodness! I just came to tell her what
Everything all
was."
right in there?
Yeah, I was just, I came to tell Harbin about what was going on and what we were doing, and well, your plan must have worked because guys started showing up one by one, and they were demanding to know, like, uh, how are they going to stay safe? You know, how are they going to feed the whole town for a few days? Was anyone staying behind? Who is going to look after, you know, animals and children? And how much is it going to cost? Are they going to get reimbursed? Oh, you know, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And you can see Harbin looks kind of a little bit overwhelmed with all the, but he's trying to answer as best he can. He's like, I'm sure it's okay. You know, we've had extra over here, and you know, Toblin, he's got plenty of stores. He'll be reimbursed. The town will be fed, and we've got those heroes. They're gonna go. He looks over at you guys. He says, "Oh, I was just mentioning you. Look, here they are now."
We know there are going to be a lot of questions, but do we really have time to discuss the politics of the matter with a dragon overhead, a potentially overhead?
We are here to
Hmm.
specifically unite to keep each other safe during this whole thing.
Give me a persuasion, just to feel out the situation.
Sure thing.
I watch it be a double one.
And I expect it to be a double one.
Well, I was gonna say you
Ooh.
had.
I
I was gonna say
the-
since Cloudy was there with you, you know, and the advantage and all that.
I called that. It was a double one after all.
It was double one, but the ones were together. That you know?
Still not beating my net 20 call.
Is that my fifth inspiration of the campaign?
Yeah, have another one.
What are these fucking chiclets?
Yeah. The gimmick is he gets it for every little thing, but he never uses it.
Just keep on giving him like constantly inspiration. He takes a step, he gets another inspiration, and it'll get slowly more annoying until he uses it.
No, but your authoritative figure and your stern countenance does seem to inspire brain fog. Compliance and or what's the term I'm looking for?
Reassurance.
There you go. Reassurance. You inspire reassurance. And he's like,
Further, several days ago, I had discussed with Weiss about potentially sending reinforcements as necessary. I'm certain that whatever the town coffers cannot handle, the Church of Torm will be able to handle.
I suppose you're right. Kind of look around. He's like, well, I guess we should go help townsfolk, or go help get ready, huh? They kind of just agree
Please.
to themselves. Like, all right, we'll meet up on the outskirts when we're ready. And
Please, and I beg that you do not dawdle. We don't have a lot of time.
yeah, understood. And also out of character, I was reminded of the thing I want to do with Weiss while I was getting a drink. So thank you for bringing that up. I even mentioned it to Coffee.
We should do a
I
scene
told you
there.
washing your face will wake you up.
Hello, Roma Pie. We should do what?
We should do it. We could do a scene there. It would make sense.
No, I mean it's gonna happen.
Okay.
After all the random townspeople leave, it's just you and Harbin. Just kind of just breathes a little sigh of relief. He's like, "Oh, thank you for bringing order to that situation.
Man, if the Karn were here, she would say such mean things.
I know.
Ooh, I might be getting a little too old for this townsmaster stuff. I quite preferred
I
it
think
when it
he's
was
fine.
just dawdling around and keeping track of grain shipments.
This guy does strike me more of a bean counter, as it were.
Hey, at least he's alive in this campaign.
For real.
Look, so in the other one, he got a little bit crucified. It's fine.
At least his soul was
Man,
able to
why,
speak.
Karn's like, why am I in this campaign?
Oh, all right then.
I'm
Don't worry. I know.
joking. I'm joking.
Bro got stuck in the Weenie Hut Juniors campaign.
Look, not every campaign can be like, oh, there's interplanar.
But wouldn't it be nice if it could?
That would
We'll
get a bit
get there.
heavy.
We'll get there.
Sort of goes over to a tea set and just starts pouring himself some tea. It's like, so what are you gonna do now? What's the timetable on all this?
We're
We're getting
intending
everyone
to
out,
leave.
and within a couple hours, we'll all be at that thing. But that's what we're gonna ask you. What are you gonna be doing?
Well, I suppose I should come along, shouldn't I? It'd be a shame to leave this place.
Think?
There will be a place to return to when we're done.
Oh, I suppose you're
I think
right.
this guy might be an idiot.
Interplanar mention. Yes, well, I suppose the townsfolk need their leader. It would be very unbecoming of me not to lead them, as it were.
Put on a brave face.
He sort of chuckles. He's like, maybe you could be the town master, even.
Dude, he's trying to give the job away.
Yeah, you-
There are very specific legal proceedings for that, but now that you bring such a thing up, there has been thoughts.
Oh, has
But
there?
that is for another day.
Right. He goes, oh, an Abra.
Uh,
She steps in the room. He's like, don't you have something for our, town heroes? She's like, oh, right. Well, heard you were going into battle, and as the potion maker around here, I found some extra supplies, and she'll give you 2 healing potions.
That's that makes one superior in 4 regular healing potions, right? I think.
Well, if you've been keeping track.
Or how many were 4? I have not been keeping track. Okay.
I do remember the superior healing.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
superior.
that's the only thing I remember.
Yeah, that one's like
We
expensive.
keep collecting bottles and disregarding their contents.
That's normal adventurer stuff.
A gracious gift. I appreciate it. Now, Dare I ask, do you perhaps have any more stock for sale? I know it's a very short notice.
I'm back in a little bit. I'll see what I have.
Very well. You will be paid for it, with you you will be paid extra for your services.
Oh, I mean, well, you don't really have to do that, but I'll see what I can scrounge up. She returns to the back room, and you hear things moving and shifting around. Back rooms.
Tingle, 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 tingle.
That should be everything we need to do then here.
Alrighty.
Now
Godspeed.
Of course. Make your preparations. It would it would benefit all of us greatly if we could leave within the next 2 hours.
Easily enough.
And I'll take my leave and return to the center of town.
All right. And Alice will follow, and as you do, you see while you were gone, there was a gaggle of 5 horses that rode into town, and 4 you don't recognize, but on the 5th one is actually Weiss.
Hmm.
Ah, that Fulham I see, he says, like making a show of holding his hand on his brow like he's looking into the distance.
Please excuse
Wait, where
me.
is-
I must attend to my superior.
I'll come with.
The others stay on their horse, but he gingerly dismounts because he's a elderly man and not too spry. He greets you. He's like, "Ah, Thorin, praise be to Thorin. I was able to."
I see.
Oh, sorry. You proceed.
Sorry. No, you please.
Oh, he's like, I was able to plead our case in the city, and what did he say where he was going?
I don't remember, unfortunately. This was a couple of sessions ago.
True. Let me just glance at something. See where the nearest city would be. Nearest city? Oh, that's just Neverwinter.
Yeah, Neverwinter's the nearest big city.
Yeah. Would you call a town that's like under a city's jurisdiction back in that day?
A burg?
Mm,
A borough?
Oh, like
Fiefdom?
yeah, maybe a fiefdom or under their banner. As a vassal state, maybe.
Village?
Yeah, as a
yeah,
vil
something along the lines of a vassal, maybe.
yeah. Or as a I went to Neverwinter to plead our case to the royalty there, and as a city under the watch and protection, they agreed to send us these fine fellows. And they sort of just wave. And
I see.
they decently armed. They kind of look like a little more than your standard guard. And they've got chainmail, and they've got some spears. And they're like, And Wes goes, well, it was, it's kind of tough finding willing souls to go fight a dragon, but these brave men had never seen one before and promised quite the payday if they should succeed. One kind of
Understood.
nods. He's like, yeah, let's kill us a dragon.
You may have your time very shortly, relatively. However, for the time being, we are intending to evacuate the village.
Man, I thought we was gonna fight today. Patience, says Wise. You will get your chance, and you might not, and you might wish you hadn't.
The dragon has been following. Well, maybe not following us per se, but coincidentally has been has been attracted to our location several times.
Mm-hmm.
Be ready. We may need your spear sooner than you believe.
Be on call.
Born ready.
Be ready.
We're the Neverwinter militia. Now, as you guys are,
Smiles.
taking care of this, where's Cedar?
He's been in the town square, just
Just making sure.
keeping an eye on folks and making sure that they are gathering and they don't wander off.
Yeah. He sees the griffin fly down, like, just like normally he'd swoop down and kind of do a gentle landing, but this time he seems kind of hurried and kind of gives a rough landing, like right next to you.
Oh, fuck.
Uh-oh.
Just he just kind of pauses. He's like, Cedar.
Recognizing the concern, it just looks to him and, did you see it?
I think so. I saw something uh, over in the hills. It was a very far away. It was hard to tell, but something in the air. I didn't want to something big in the air, and I didn't want to give myself away, so I came right here.
Cedar nods and gives him a pat and just, good. We did not want you to be seen. And he he'll turn to those assembled and just say, the time to depart is nearly here. Everybody make sure that you have everything you need. And then he'll go to look for the rest of the party and let them know that, like, yeah, there's likely nearby. We gotta go. We gotta get this show moving now.
Well, I'm committed now.
I'll I know, never mind. I'm not there yet.
Oh, did we? Or wait, not there, not where.
I'm still dealing with the pikeman or the.
Oh yeah. True.
Until, yeah, Cedar will find his way, because he knew you guys were going to go tell the town master, so he'll come to find everybody and let you know what Sky saw, and that, like, folks gotta go. They gotta
Dragons
start
off the
going.
starboard bow.
Okay.
Out Alice.
What even is a starboard? And why is it that side?
That's the board where you look at stars. Because the port's the right side. Or the port's the left side, that's why.
The port is this side. No, wait, other right.
Alice is with full rim, and when you guys show up, you explain the situation. She looks at Sky. And she's like, "How far away was it?" The I don't know your person, Bishop. It was like a couple of mountains, maybe. Like which direction? Like kind of points, like stands and like points with his body. She's like a couple of mountains in that direction. Wasn't that the old Don John Raskin mine? Actually, you guys you guys can't see where he was pointing, but it was you would know the way Sky is pointing to the northeast-ish. That was in the direction of the Mountain Toe gold mine.
Oh
Or
boy.
it could also be, well, it's in the Mountain Toe's gold mine would be that direction with that amount of distance. As like if you just keep going infinitely, there's also Coneyberry and the Shrine of Savras. But that's the kind of direction it was to the northeast. He's like, I don't think he saw me. I dove down before anything happened, and I didn't see any signs of him. But I don't think I want to be in the air right now.
I'll lead the spearmen into the center of town.
All right, I'll follow you.
All I have no I don't have anything inspiring to say, but our first priority is to escort the townsfolk to fortress south of here. After that, or worse case scenario during that, be ready.
And one starts to complain. He's like, "Oh, we gotta do this stuff," and the other kind of elbows him. Like, well, as guards, we help the people. This is what it is. This is what we do. This is why the king employs us.
Do not mistake my word. Do not mistake my words, good soldiers. There will be glory to be had, but not at the expense of the safety of the people we are trying to protect.
Right. I understand. Safety first. Got him here. It's like, all right, where are we moving these people?
Everyone, prepare to move.
A few
All
people
right, we're
look
doing
up.
this.
Acorn is piling kids on the backs of like cattle and having words with the cattle to be very, very gentle and not let their riders fall.
Mm.
Aw. Here, one of the veteran guards sort of lean down and like, so where was it we was going? Where's it we're going?
The fort down southeast here, I think.
All right. These people ready?
Just about.
You want to move out now? Is that correct?
Yes.
There's nothing. There's nothing else, right? Out of character.
No.
We're good?
Nope. Unless you had any ideas, that was about it.
That's it. All right. We're
Aside
ready.
aside from like seeing what Adavra was able to put together in the
True,
short
true.
time.
Right.
But after he gets that confirmation from you, he kind of puts on his booming guard voice and he's like, "All right, everyone, listen up. Long way to go. Gotta head out now. Let's get a move on."
Okay. All right. They'll be all right. They'll be all right for him.
You get the sense that he's used to
And we'll make sure of
commanding
that.
people for a living.
Yeah, this guy's good.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Pick it up. You want to be food for a dragon, or you want to be safe and sound? Kind of hear his voice trailing off as he rides off to gather people.
I don't know how you did it for him, but you found some really good people for this.
Don't thank me. I entrusted Weiss,
I'm
and Weiss was the one that delivered.
Mm.
glad the Lord Torm saw fit to bless us, he says. He inspires the people. He inspires us to act. And he protects us.
He's been inspiring me a few times lately.
We can all stand a little inspiration.
Except for me, I have enough.
Lamau.
That was good. Take another inspiration.
Lately, I've noticed. Lately, I've noticed Torm's eyes, or maybe not directly, but other holy things. I'm drawing their attention. Torm, your sword spoke to me.
Your heart is in the right place, but you need time and experience.
Heart's in my chest. I don't know where you guys are keeping yours.
Oh,
It's in the right place.
a potential new follower of Torm, says Weiss. Oh, this is most thrilling to hear.
Looking at Cloudy, right? Not a Karn?
Yeah.
Okay, because a Karn would have something to say about that.
I just didn't think anything like that would have taken notice at all.
What is it you said? You said a sword?
Forum's
Oh, yeah.
blessed sword.
Oh yeah, I guess I suppose I should show Weiss what I've been up to lately. I present
Yeah,
the
show him,
sword-
show him.
I present the sword in its scabbard to Weiss.
Oh.
A
Without
heavily
context.
holy object.
Uh, I'm just gonna get a feel for this.
Ooh.
Just sort of approaches it and then he hesitates for a moment. A new hand touches the beacon. He just says, he said, "May I?"
You may.
It might.
It will.
Uh,
It will tell you. You will know if it objects. If they
yeah, then
object.
the grip heats up.
He
Yeah, it tried to burn me.
sort of gingerly but firmly, or gingerly but deftly takes it into his hand and runs his finger along it and then to pause for a minute. He's like, oh, I see. Susie's looks like he's like receiving information and you know what, Cloudy, roll an insight on that one. And maybe full room too.
Sure.
Damn, Cloudy.
Ooh.
He looks Weiss is reacting in the same exact way as Fullrim does when Fullrim talks to the sword. Yeah, exactly. He's
Oh
having a
god, there's
Queek experience.
context. I need context for that.
Queek is a psychic that talks to people telepathically.
In
And
Saltmarsh. If
in,
it's
Oh,
in the
God,
Saltmarsh
even-
campaign.
Oh god, even
And she's-
Whis is crazy.
Yeah, and she's surprised quite a few people by speaking to them unexpectedly. And they're like, what the fuck? As he does, after a few moments, he's like, I understand now. And then he
Did she say anything?
hands the sword back to Fulrim. A most cherished, valued artifact indeed. It is quite the honor to be presented with something so profound. And while it is not our god, Lathander is a well-known and respectable beacon of good for all in the land, well worthy of praise.
The
So,
gods do not work alone, and this union between Lysander and Torm will do so much good.
indeed.
Until it is time again for the sword to rest.
Yeah, so let me think what he would say to that. Actually, let me roll one more time. Yeah, I might not be too sure on that one. Right. Although it is a saint, a divine soul, it is still a soul in there somewhere. You may wish to discover the means of putting it to rest. It may not want to rest just yet.
It only rests when its call to action feels fulfilled, as far as I can tell.
How would you know that? Because I don't. And the sword talked to me.
I thought you said that.
No, I never. I have. Perhaps I explained that I would intend to put it to rest if that were it, what it would want after its mission is done.
You had all this time in the world to talk to it.
We've also had all this time in the world get swimming through bug guts.
You leave the bud guts out of this.
Yeah, I don't think Cloudy would.
We've left the bug guts out of the bug a long time ago.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, I don't think Cloudy would be quite aware of that precedent that's been set.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty it's a personal connection. He hasn't spoken to it yet about it yet.
Okay,
So
okay.
as far as you're aware, he's invoked his holy powers, and that's all you've seen. You didn't even know they were from the sword.
Oh, okay.
Just setting up the framing. That's all.
I don't know. I just know there's something
Yeah.
sentient in
I mean,
there.
yeah, you know that. That's for sure.
I've mentioned speaking to it. I haven't
Yeah.
mentioned what my plans were with it in
Okay,
character
okay.
anyway.
Yeah.
And my plans were always to kill the dragon and then find out what the sword wants.
Fair enough. A most blessed artifact. She will serve you well.
See, I'll commit that to memory. So I'm so focused on my duty, I didn't even ask if it was a boy or girl.
Oh my god!
I mean, technically, the guy who bestowed the sword on you did say that the sword would rest when the dragon was killed, and they also said that it was a she.
Did he say that?
Yeah, but he only said it to full room.
Now I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember that either.
I do.
Might have been. Yeah, it might have been. I might have said it by.
I
Might-
mean, the fact that I can say that suggests that it was said in
True.
where we
Right.
could hear it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have any knowledge of it.
Fair enough. Not true. I tried to make a feminine voice when I spoke with the sword, but as my voice is not too effeminate naturally, it might have been confusing, more androgynous. Let's see. Wise. I was speaking to chat for a moment. Sorry about that. All right. The veterans are barking orders. Weiss has I hate words. Weiss has spoken to
You
you.
love words.
It's literally in your name.
I don't know. Who's a writer? Those people are weird.
Rage.
I'm becoming dummy fluff.
We're all becoming
You're a fluff-headed addlepate.
where?
Conferred. Weiss has conferred with you and offered his perspective. About time. The only thing left to do is to act.
And let us do so.
All right, you wanted to go get the potion.
Yep.
All right. Should you travel to Adabra, she will greet you and inform you that she was able to go through her supplies and scrape up just enough to craft one more healing potion. She said
Alright.
she says it might be a little it might taste a little funny. Might be a little old or out of date.
It was a rush job.
Yeah. Mechanically, it's the same.
Flavor-wise, I
Yeah.
would rather not.
Yeah, flavor wise, maybe save that one for last.
At this point, after swimming through bug guts and spider silk, I don't think there's a taste that could rival that in terms of how foul it was. I
You should try
take
some
what I can
goblin
get.
booze.
I don't know if they should.
At least you didn't have to drink a hill giant strength potion with a toenail instead of a fingernail.
Gross.
Nasty.
That's what Nylet did.
Oh,
Yeah, well. Good, Nyla. Good job.
in
uh,
so
We're all very proud.
So I gotta pay this woman how much?
Well, market price, if you just buy it straight from a store shelf, it's 50, but since since you helped her relocate and with all her stuff, she was gonna sell her stock for half price.
Nah, I'll give her 50 for it. And I'll keep that one personally so that if there are none left and I happen to be the last one, I'll hand that to somebody else and say, only give this to me if I get knocked down. It's the one that tastes bad. Yeah, I will give her the full 50.
Aw, how sweet of you. It's gonna be a little emotional. It's like, you don't have to, but thank you for your
You did it.
kindness.
You did it. You did it in a rush, and I could not sell that. I could not buy that short. Thank you. Thank you for all the help that you've given us.
Well, if all this works out, you're the one saving us, and that's priceless.
I hope you're adequately prepared because I've already informed everyone to begin moving.
Yeah, I have what I need. I'll help Harbin.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Very well. All right.
I imagine we're all helping the townspeople move to Axholm.
Yep.
Yep.
Karn is riding Boney.
Bodie the
Mostly staying near
Bodie.
the kids. Yep.
Making
Mostly
sure.
staying near the kids. Keeping them in line. Keeping the cows in line.
You know what? Roll give a perception check.
Hey, Karn?
Yeah, Akon. Damn. You see, as you're trudging along on the rolling grassy hills, one of the kids spots a interesting insect, like hops off the cow and then just goes wandering off into the tall grass.
Oh my god.
I know what I want to have her do. It wouldn't be a very good idea, as is most of Akarn's ideas.
Oh no!
She
What
will
is?
ride Boney after them, rather than turning into a direwolf and chasing after them.
Oh no! That would have
Ah.
been scary.
She'll chase them down on Boney, scoop them up if she can.
Yeah, I mean, it's a kid running through the field. You can get very far, and you on your horse easily able to catch up within a few, like tens of feet, even.
Tens of feet.
Yeah, I mean, there's a difference between a few feet and a few hundred of feet, so a few tens of feet.
Yeah. So yeah, she'll scoop them up, put them in front of her on the horse, and move back to the group.
Yep. Yeah, he kind of gets distracted for a second. And he looks around like he wasn't sure what he was supposed to be doing, but before he could even think, this goblin on a skeletal horse, what was once a skeletal war
Gallops up.
horse, just gallops up and scoops him
Mhm.
up. He gives a little shriek and he tries to struggle.
Shut up, kid. You're getting away from the group.
It's a monster. It's a skeleton.
Yeah.
You know what?
She rejoins the group and plops him on his cow if she can.
Uh, sure. Just for the fun of it, give it acrobatics. Not acrobatics, athletics. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, you're able to easily plop it back on the cow, and it just like clings on for dear life. He's like, "I'm sorry, I saw a bug. Please don't hurt me."
I know. I like to chase bugs too. But it's not a good time right now.
It's so boring.
You're going to get to explore an abandoned dwarven fortress. It's anything but boring once you get there.
Whoa,
Yeah,
really?
it's not even full of murderous spiders anymore.
Or smelly
Yeah, where's the
ghoul.
fun in that? Mhm.
So
Yeah, where's the
just
fun in that when all the danger's already gone?
yeah, if you notice
And
Scott.
there's plenty of normal sized spiders.
You notice Sky is also walking beside the horses.
For
The
what?
Surprising that
horses or
he's
the cows?
Oh, the cat. Well, cows, horses. There's a few horses among the townspeople.
True, but Akarn put the kids on the cows because there are a lot of them, and
Yeah,
because cows stay together in a group
yeah,
naturally.
fair.
I mean, horses do too, but
I guess
horses will take direction. Cows don't.
I guess that's a thing where I know what I wanted to do, which was zoom out a bit on the group as a whole, but I didn't say that, so it still looked like I was in this little mini scene. My bad.
Okay, gotcha. It's fine.
Just in general, wherever. Well, yeah. What is Cedar doing?
he would be tailing. He would be bringing up the rear, making sure that people don't like fall too far behind or get separated that way, as well as just kind of keeping an eye back over his shoulder.
Yeah, Sky's walking with you.
A little bit surprising, but okay.
Yeah, and he keeps just looking up at the sky kind of nervously.
Cedar, he'll notice that and pet him a little bit and just say, "Oh, we will get them there in time." Uh, a little bit noticing his nervousness is just, and if you want, you can remain with them. You do not need to come back to face the dragon with us. Yeah, if
You're
he
a
doesn't
chicken.
want to.
Hmm.
No,
Cedar is aware of how
Akarn
dangerous
didn't
this
say that.
is.
Akarn didn't really say that. She loves animals.
Hmm. He seems pretty on edge. He sort of just nods a bit. It keeps going. It doesn't really say much.
That's understandable.
What about Cloudy? What's Cloudy doing?
I kind of spaced out the whole time.
Cloudy counter.
You're herding people to the not hurting, but herding people to the fort.
Yeah,
I'd say this is like herding cats, but
Mew.
What is Cloudy doing? He's just ambling along.
Yeah, he's just pacing about.
Is he sticking around with anyone?
He's just bouncing between everyone.
All right. What about Full Room? What's Full Room up to?
I'm probably coordinating with. Well, I shouldn't say probably. I'm coordinating with the one spearman that seems to have the most presence. The
Yeah.
one that I'm assuming is the leader. Yeah.
Yeah, he's at the
Just
front of the convoy. I'd
I'm not really. We're not really speaking. I assume we're not really speaking. We're just kind of like being alert and
yeah, there's sort of a sullen silence. Everyone knows where you're going and why, and there's a few hushed conversations among some of the family members, but there's not really any pleasantries or mirthful conversation going on. Everyone's sort of just riding in silence. All right. And let me I say there's a few little hiccups. One of the horses gets hurt and falls, and you'll pick him up and adjust. There's some complaining going around, but overall, the march goes relatively well, and that the townspeople start flooding up to you see this fort looming in the distance, and some hushed whispers about going there. The stone facade looms in front of you. As the let me clear this out. You know what? I'll just plop you right here, just so you can be reminded. Here you go. This is Axholm. Wait, who's that? Oh, I think that's who I used for the Revenant. Oh, I remember who that is. So the flood of the townspeople sort of just mill about in front of this, and you walk up to the front with your veteran guards. Just look up. I'm like, huh, Albie, this is a proper fort. He looks to forward and he's like, how bad is it?
most of the interior is intact, and there's a lot of cosmetic damage, but it seems structurally sound. The uh, the
The beds are
previous
clean.
the previous occupant had dug tunnels into the rock, though, and that might make for the western side. That could. Well, hold on. Words are not wording right now.
Relatable?
I would
That's the
recommend
giant acorn intimidating you.
I I recommend keeping the townsfolk on to the right side, my right, since I'm facing at it.
Yeah.
The left side has evidence of tunneling, and mm, without proper bracing could cause a collapse. So try and keep them away from. Well, we'll have to try and keep them away from that side. Or I'll have someone from the town know, because you spearmen want to fight a dragon, and I assume that
So
you
let
don't
me
want guard duty for the sake of guard duty.
Yeah. That's about right. Duly noted. I deleted everything, but then I remembered no one actually removed anything, so most of the stuff's still there. Got it.
Look,
And
we're heroes, not housemaids.
the defenses?
There's plenty of ballista in there, or crossbows in there.
Yes, the arrow slits are. I admit I didn't get an opportunity to take a look at the mechanisms, the defenses.
You may want to move some of them to the second floor. There's some arrow slits at the top there. She kind of he kind of points them out.
All right. They still work? They still got the strings?
I think so.
If not, there's plenty of spider silk that we could use. Spider silk and from these are really thick webs. They might be reasonable substitutes for drawstring.
Fair enough. All right. How we go about raising this gate here?
I'm like this, I suppose. I don't know. I left the gate up.
No, you have to have the wheel done to help you as well, I think.
Yeah.
Well, the wheel
Go-
makes it
go climb
easier. You
through and
could do it with raw
try.
strength.
I don't know. I'll try.
You
Oh
want to
my
roll
God.
for it, full rim? Roll
Well,
that nat
I
20.
can't.
See if you can get that
Uh,
gate up.
I can't fit through the. I can't fit through this, if we recall. So
Yeah.
this
You
is
want
the
to
only
roll your
way I
nat
can
strength,
get in.
see if you can lift it?
Sure, why not?
Yeah,
It's
roll
okay.
your
You'll get a
nat.
nat 20.
I'm a no. I'll get the nat 20.
No, I'll get the
Oh,
nat
I'm
20.
failure.
Ah!
No, full rim. Well, not nat, but full rim will get the 20.
Nah, watch this shit.
I lift it up like it's a curtain.
Damn it.
Decock at 20. Yeah. So full rim starts lifting the gate, not easily, but makes it look easy. Cloudy's trying to help from inside. He's getting a good job of it, but it looks like that kind of cartoony way where he pushes on it and instead of him pushing it, his feet kind of slide away. But
It's a
after
13.
yeah,
I-
after you get your grip, you sort of plant yourself and start helping along.
I move
Oh,
like
hello,
2
Acorn.
feet per second.
Have you eaten your Wheaties this morning?
Yeah.
But yeah,
mind
you
this is only.
Hmm?
Mind you, lifting this up is only for me, so I can go and get at the mechanism myself.
Oh wait, mechanism. Wait, I could just wait. What? Where?
Yeah, let me-
This. Wait, this mechanism.
and he's helping. He's also let me bring out his sheet. The veteran is also there helping you.
All right, I'm going to slip inside, and I'm going to try and I'm going to force the
Oh,
mechanism
no.
open so the gate. Wait, what happened?
The veteran rolled
Well-
a nat 1.
Oh no!
He has a +5 though.
Tries to tries to help you lift, but you approach it at a little bit of the wrong angle, and he's just and he holds on his back. He's like, "Oh, I don't think I did that correctly. I didn't warm up."
Get out from under there. I gotta go inside and work the mechanism so it stays up.
All right, just backs off.
All right, and then I slowly duck under the gate, the portcullis, and then lower it, and then now I'm inside.
That was Alice's role to help with the crank. And now you're inside.
And now I'm at the crank.
And now you're at the
And
crank.
now I'm cranking the crank.
And now you're cranking the crank there, boss.
Ooh.
Help us crank there, boss. Oh, with
Crank
advantage
that
because you got
motion.
2 people helping you there, boss. There you go. Save, athletics, strength check. It's all the same. After
I
a
don't
bit
know
of
if it was. Well,
huh?
no,
Yes.
it would have been the same. I have better athletics.
Oh, okay.
Oh well.
Hey, that would have been a 25, so easy enough. You're able to convince this old seized mechanism. Well, not seized. You operated it before, but this mechanism to raise, and then you slide a not a lever, but a stop, like a locking mechanism in place that keeps it raised. Alice just sort of studies it for a moment. She's like, "No, I bet. Wait, who has the alchemy jug?"
I think I got it here.
She takes it and she looks
Give
inside.
it to me.
Thank you, Strobe. 13 months, over a year.
Daddy.
Let's see. Acid, poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise.
You're a meanies. Ignore that. I was completely out of it right now.
I searched for alchemy jug grease and I got like half of the results are about the freaking mayonnaise.
Yeah, because it's the thing everyone gets hung up on because it's so ridiculous.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it can give the same amount of grease as mayonnaise, which is 2
It's
gallons.
made with oil.
Yeah. So she looks into the jug. She's like, grease, and then it fills up with a viscous, lubricating substance. She's like, we should probably grease these wheels. It'd help a lot. I
This
should.
will do for now. There's probably a. Wait.
Oh, I was just gonna make a smart ass comment to chat. I didn't mean to interrupt you. That's the problem I was running into.
There's probably a lot of things in this building that need to be greased. So
She sort of nods. She's like, well, we have a lot of it. She just like takes a bit with her finger and starts rubbing it all over the axles of the mechanisms. So might as well do it now. The guard sort of just looks at what's happening. He's like, is everything good?
Yeah,
It's not
we're
gonna
just gonna try to make this easier.
fall down and crush people. The gate's all good.
Should we try pushing it now then?
um,
Just all 3 of us.
I mean, you lifted it up and you locked it in
Does
place,
it-
so there's nothing to crank anymore.
Oh, we already did it. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah, there's a locking mechanism, or we put a dowel through it to keep it from
Yeah.
going.
I think this is I think I just had a Claudia moment.
Everything seems to be fine.
All right, he says. Everyone in. File in. Find a space, find an empty space. We'll decide what to do once you're in. Yes, that means you. Get in here. See it's like a crowd, a less enthusiastic crowd going into Disney World. They start to all pile into this fort.
And I'll say as they were shuffling in to keep to the right side of the building.
Yeah, keep to the right. As people file in and open these doors and start basically exploring because they don't know where to go. You hear kind of a scream coming from inside.
Oh yeah, because we
Oh,
haven't
right,
actually
we didn't.
cleaned it.
Yeah,
We're adventurers, not janitors.
there is a Drider corpse somewhere.
Adventurers.
You know, I'm thinking it's
not.
kind of right
His
there.
legless Strider corpse.
I mean, Cedar burned most of the bodies.
Which ones did he burn?
All of the ones in the
Shoko.
upper area, the one in the throne room, all of the ones at the main doorway, this main doorway.
Oh, I guess that is everything.
Basically the Drider.
It's the only thing he forgot. Well. There just seems to be a commotion coming from inside. It's like, what is that thing? Gross, it's dead. Get it out of
Is it
here.
really a Drider if he has no legs?
I know, it's a... Bark. It's a dry.
Shoko 53 Takis Shoko
No, it's a dri-
53 Kikiriv.
It's just a dur.
It's a dur.
It's just a dur.
Yeah, there's no rider. It's just a dur. Shoko.
There's something riding it.
Panther. Thank you, Shoko. Wow. Actually, Drider without legs. Still got the giant ass.
Yeah, there's no
abdomen.
body riding the legs anymore. There's no.
So they.
It's just the chassis.
So you see
It's
several
like
of
a
them.
snowman not made out of spider parts.
God.
Several of the men dragging it out with like handkerchiefs over their face.
Or like around the legs or.
Yeah. There's like a little bit of slime leaking from it because it's been a day or two.
Yeah. Halia's husband. Damn.
Yep.
I still can't wrap my head around that. He's saying that in character.
Yeah, we did kill that guy and just kind of leave him.
Yeah.
Yep. No dignity in death.
At least not in
Especially-
his.
Yeah.
Especially not hers.
Yeah. History? Oh, that's pretty good. What about religion?
Because we fed her to a displacer beast.
Alice just is like, yeah, I think I'm not too familiar with drow culture, but anyone who goes against them, I think turns into those ugly things. So that husband might have tried
Yeah,
something
that's what
funny.
she said.
Oh, right. Must have missed that part.
She said that right before we saw it.
Oh, I guess God wasn't paying attention. As in me. I forgot about that part.
-1 to the cloudy
Minus one to
God's not
me.
real, man.
God's not real and he doesn't control all my actions. Dignity and death. Move along, folks. Who's a dur? Well, we had a drider, but they cut off all his legs, so it was no longer a rider, so it was just a dur.
I have my trophies.
Upon seeing the boys drag that guy out. This guy sort of just nonchalantly walks back up to you. He's like, "You guys fought that thing?"
Yeah,
And one.
it was.
Once.
No, we fought it in one.
Oh, and one. My bad.
Oh,
Jesus, I hate to
They-
see the other things you fought. What? Well, what the fuck is a Jesus? He's like,
What-
by the divines. I hate to see the other things you'd fought.
we should tell him about the that mushroom thing.
We almost got strangled by a tree. It's they're the spider person is not the strangest thing we fought.
No,
There's also the giant spider upstairs.
the amount of stories you could tell. Oh, I thought you burned
by
the
the
spider's
way-
corpse upstairs.
Oh yeah, but who knows what's left of it?
Yeah, true. By the way,
No,
There was
never
this-
mind.
Giant fungal homunculus thing.
you certainly lead an interesting life.
And there was the giant swamp snake, and the swamp hag, and the rot beasts, and the
That's the snake hydra
Ankhs.
thing.
You know what? Roll persuasion, all of you. just to see.
I'm not there. I'm just being the peanut gallery.
True, the peanut gallery.
You're a peanut.
Can you please not spend extended periods in the legume room?
In the,
The
what?
Lagoon
The
Room.
legume room.
No, wait, huh?
I mean, they're legumes.
Are peanuts? It's called a legume, right? Is that like the
Yes.
species of plant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Cedar listing off
Yeah,
the things
and
they
he's
fought.
Just
Well,
checking.
he kind of was, just
checking.
not in character because he wasn't there.
You know, he would. If he was there, he would just like.
Why aren't
Start
you? You're
cooking.
literally like.
You guys are just showing people around. Cedar is making sure everybody makes it inside, and now he's like keeping an eye on the horizon.
Okay. I thought we were all going inside the thing.
Yeah, the guard just kind of takes off his helmet and runs his hand through his hair. He's like, "Woo! I should stick with you guys. You seem to lead interesting lives."
Yeah, and I found this thing when we were in here. Puts on the helmet, eyes glowing.
God.
Goes off his little treasure like a proud little child.
Yeah.
Huh. Absolutely mystical. Let me try that.
Roll an intimidation.
I mean, fair,
I'll roll
but
the
he wasn't
intimidation.
trying to.
No, I'm not trying to, but I'm doing it anyway.
Well, to what effect you hoped it had? He just sort of looks impressed. He's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
mind if I try that on?"
Yeah, here.
Takes off his one helmet, puts that one on. Like, huh. How'd you get
Now
used
he
to
rolls
this?
an intimidation.
Yeah, it's just a regular helmet, but with just the eyes.
How much you want for it?
Uh. I might keep playing with this thing. Maybe we'll see after.
We'll say
Nah, he was a little goofy. Takes
he
it off.
rolls an intimidation check to try and get you to sell it to him.
Yeah.
With his helmet on. Sell it to me.
Ah, shame.
Bro.
I heard magic items are all the rage. Never had one myself. It'd be cool. Maybe a cape, you know?
Speaking of capes.
Oh, don't tell me. You have one of those too.
Well, but actually, under this thing, well, actually, I'm wearing two capes, kinda. And we found it in
Hello,
a
Jed.
Amish castle or whatever, or just some settlement there. This thing will let me teleport. like up 100 feet in any direction,
You
Wait,
don't,
you mean
or just
you don't
you
say.
mean
Or-
gnomish?
what?
You
Nom
mean
nom nom.
gnomish?
Nom nomish.
I thought you meant Amish, like the Amish.
I swear, I thought it was pronounced
It's-
Namish.
Yeah, it is.
It's a group of gnomes that have rejected technology and gone
Yeah.
with the old ways.
I'm all right, thanks. What about you?
GNO. Nom.
Gnome.
You're a
GNO.
gnome.
There's an E at the end of the word, Cloudy.
They're taking the hobbits to Gnomengar.
I love this party.
You say you're looking for a magical item.
Oh no.
You see, I've got this ring.
Oh no.
It's a really good
Well,
ring.
that specimen.
But the problem is when you take it off. So if you put it on, you got to keep it on.
Oh?
Yeah.
And what does it do?
It makes you really effective in battle, but also makes people really effective in battle against you.
Hmm. Also out of character. I think they lost their powers when she died.
Yes, I remember you saying that.
Although if you're trying to
Like that, though.
if you're trying to convince this guy, oh, well, if you don't know that and you're trying to convince this guy, then carry on.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't
We haven't
say.
warned them since she died. We have no idea that anything has changed.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh, true.
All right, well,
But Akarn is trying to sell a cursed item to somebody. You may want to put a check on that.
I mean that's up to you.
She's like, how much you got?
I was given an advance of a feels around in his coin purse. I mean, they gave me 100 gold for hazard pay on this mission.
Oh wow.
And isn't
I'll sell this magic ring for 50 gold.
Alice
You
is
can
with
see it
you?
if you want.
Alice
She
is with
kinda,
you
like,
guys, right?
produces it.
Yeah, she's like
Yeah.
right there. She's
Yeah.
like, wait, wasn't that? Oh, hold on. She's kind of like,
Shush, 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 shush.
hey,
I'm
card.
not doing that. I'm not.
Can I like speak to you like over here real quick? And she like walks around the corner.
Excuse me a moment. I guess it's not entirely my ring to sell.
She
She
like
joins Alice.
she like leans down because you're kind of short. She's like, wasn't that thing cursed?
I mean, curse is in the
Cloudy,
eye of the beholder.
Oh my
Cloudy
god.
points his
It
ears
does
towards the
exactly what I said
conversation.
it does.
What if it doesn't work anymore? Like we killed her, right? That was her ring.
Why wouldn't it work? Maybe she didn't make it. Maybe she got it from someone else.
You want me to? You want me to check it just in case?
McCartan's got a very deep and thoughtful look, and she's like, "Does it matter? If he thinks it does what it says it does, is it going to make any difference?" In fact, if anything, it will make him braver in combat and also more careful of himself.
Yeah, the placebo.
I forgot what I. Not that it's a hard rule, but I forgot what I put for her alignment.
She's probably neutral good. I'm pretty sure. From
See,
her actions, I would suggest that she's neutral good. She doesn't have any problem with stealing, though, because clearly, if her teacher comes back to get his stuff, that she wasn't supposed to have. She's
Yeah.
clearly stolen it.
True. Oh, she's actually going against her flaw. One of her flaws is sometimes I don't speak up when I should, but she's definitely speaking up now.
Alas, it is that time. And I must unfortunately depart.
Oh, what?
I have work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
We can finish this little
Somehow it's
scam
getting
here real
3
quick.
a.m. Yeah. Scam. A Karn will have you know that a Karn is a legit business goblin.
Her just considers it for a moment. She's like, all right. I guess. I won't stop
What,
you.
you don't think a Karn should do it?
You know what? Go do it. I want to see this.
Okay. Had to get permission. I can sell the ring. 50 gold.
He takes out his coin bag and he starts making a show of counting each one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, sort of like leans down and just makes stacks on the floor because there's like no space. Actually, there's a table over here, so he just goes over to this table and starts putting them on the table. Yeah, you're a legitimate business goblin. Skilled too. Like, all right, that's 50 gold.
You're really fitting into the stereotype of goblins loving gold.
Now let's see this ring.
Which is funny because she's got nothing to spend it on. Druids need almost nothing.
Yeah.
Love you, Alice. Thanks for playing.
Mm.
Oops, that's the wrong emote. Not the
Good night.
disappointment face.
Thanks for
Good
having
night,
me.
Alice Dance.
Good night. Sleep well.
Man, I really wanted to fight today.
All in good time.
Yeah, but I mean, 50 gold. We got 50 gold. Well, a Karn got 50 gold.
I did 3 hours of RP and all I got was 50 gold.
50 gold.
I didn't even RP that much. And that's
Yes.
my fault.
So yeah, some nights be like that. Some nights be like that.
You got to be bagged.
That was really funny.
He counts out his gold. He's like, all right, let's see the ring. Let me at least see what I'm buying.
She hands it over.
Takes it and he studies it. And he puts it up to his eye. And it is said that you can feel that things are magical. So he knows there's something special about it. It is still magical. Let me see. Why do I keep closing his sheet? I should just keep his sheet up. 50 gold is 50 gold. That is true. 50 gold is, in fact, 50 gold. Meh. All right, it's an int. It's just a straight int throw. Oh, he's got no clue. He looks over at Ikar. He's like, "What'd you say it does?"
When you fight, it makes you much better at hitting enemies. But it also makes enemies very good at hitting you, so you have to be careful.
Oh, all right. I guess I'll just be more careful. Well, all right then. He just casually slips it on his finger.
May take an hour or two to go into effect, but I don't expect we'll get into a fight in the next hour, so you're good. She gives you a thumbs up. She gives him a thumbs up.
Oh,
Now you have a magic item of your very own.
you know what? Praise be to you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Yes, praise be to a Karn.
I didn't think a goblin would be a worthy business partner and sell me a magic item.
Oh man, I got a ton of magic items. You want to see?
Yeah, show me.
I got this shield that makes me super, super good to get in battle first. She shows off her sentinel shield.
Oh.
I got these trophies. She starts bringing out Ankeg heads and antenna, mimic teeth, harpy feathers.
Wait, you said magic items. I mean, those
Yeah,
are
these are
impressive. Don't get
magic.
me
They were
wrong.
magic to me.
Oh, are they? Oh, I see what you
They're-
mean.
She brings out the drider legs. She's like, try telling me these aren't magical.
Ah, wait, are those off the thing that we just drug outside?
Yeah.
Gross. So it was
I
you.
got
I
this
mean,
stick
we
that
knew it
gets
was you,
big.
but you know.
She shows off the pole of collapsing.
That could be handy. Could be handy.
Oh yeah, it's really good. You got to knock something down, but you're not tall enough. I mean, you're probably tall enough, but I'm not. I just make the stick super long and swat it.
Oh, well, could come in handy. Mm-hmm. He seems incredibly interested in everything you're doing.
She just shows off all her little treasures as well. Oh yeah, we also got this stuff that we haven't decided who gets to have it yet. And she brings out the spider breastplate and the shield and the what was it? The boots of does she have boots of spriding and springing?
Yeah,
Stringing.
stringing.
She shows that off too.
Ooh. He said you hadn't decided who gets it.
Yeah. But I can't sell these because we haven't decided if they belong to a Karn yet. They probably don't.
Ah, he looks a little disappointed. Oh, okay, fair enough. I guess one magic item is good enough. I can't get too greedy, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to save some of your money for like other stuff. Don't let a Karn rob you blind.
Oh, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Probably not. A Karn is always sells in good faith.
Do you?
Or at least mostly good faith. A Karn thinks so.
Well, if she
She thinks she
believes,
gave that guy a deal of a lifetime.
you know, you're probably right.
But I will roll deception if you want. Or I can
No,
do
she believes
persuasion
it.
if you want.
Or if you believe it, then
Yeah. He can roll insight,
sure.
but it's only going to convince that she looks like she believes it.
Veteran, where's your sheet? Okay, here we go. Insight is screw it. These NPC sheets are kind of fiddly. There it is. Sort of rubs his chin. You know, you're the first goblin that I've met that would just sit and talk to me like this.
Yeah. I know what you mean. Those other guys are assholes.
They are assholes. Usually when
I
I'm...
saved a whole bunch of them from a slaver and they just ran away.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Usually when I'm dealing with goblins, it's either at the end of a pike or it's at the in the sights of their crossbows when they're ambushing a merchant caravan.
Has that happened recently? Because I ain't seen shit of them out on their own.
Oh, weird. Usually they're all over. A couple of weeks ago we ran into a goblin ambush, but we haven't seen one since then.
Hmm. Wonder what's going on with them.
Maybe they took after your example.
You mean joined up with a party of adventurers and went off to do cool shit? It doesn't sound like them.
Hopefully the second part. Hmm.
You know, I might have to look into that. But for now, we'll see it as a blessing.
You gonna come help us fight the dragon and everything?
That's what
Or are you gonna stay
we.
and protect the people here?
Well, we were contracted out to help fight the dragon. We were told there was a dragon terrorizing the village. The king needed willing volunteers because he can't just sit by and let his town get attacked.
Right? People who do that are the worst.
And so, besides the modest uh, increase in salary, and I've never seen a dragon, so I thought it'd be a nice time to learn. And if I don't make it out, hey, I died in glory, you know? Can't ask for much more than that.
She kind of like, she's gonna roll an insight on that.
All right. I'm horny.
But she doesn't do it very well. She just thinks this guy might be out of his mind.
I know he's not
But then she
here.
can't really answer why she's doing it either, so
Yeah,
go figure.
I know he's not here, but just for future consideration. It feels strange looking at someone else's sheet, like I'm inside their house.
I showed you my sheet. Please respond. My character sheet.
Hydrate.
Notice my
Thanks,
sheet,
Jed.
senpai.
No, I rolled full rims insight. You got a 19? Yeah, he seems pretty truthful. Excited at the prospect of getting to go toe to toe with a dragon and maybe living to tell the tale.
Yeah.
Actually, a Karn can really identify with that. Unfortunately, she
Really?
didn't see that in his insight.
Oh.
You see, he says, kind of plopping down in the chair that he'd been standing, but he kind of plops in the chair. He's like, you see, kind of quite boring being a guard around Neverwinter, you know? It's always just some petty thieves, some drunken brawlers, and day in, day out, patrol the streets up and down. Get your hand out of that. There's another band of goblins menacing the next town over. You go deal with this. There's no excitement.
Karn nods.
Not also nods.
But then the king asks, who wants to go? Or is there anyone brave enough to face a dragon? And you hear that, and you're like, whoa, I don't know. Sounds dangerous. I could die. And even that alone is enough to get you interested. But then he offers.
Damn, look not a car. Damn, look for him. It your message, whatever we said, it got to the king of all people. All right.
I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to play full room too much when he's gone, but probably would have said something like, "The king should hear about the troubles of his people."
Yeah.
A dragon is a pretty serious issue. It could end entire towns.
Mm-hmm. Nice to know that he does care.
Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't care, he doesn't get taxes.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. If there's no town, there won't be any more taxes either.
There's one guarantee in life: death and taxes. If you don't have taxes, well, you're probably dead.
There are two things that are certain in life: death and taxes. A Karn can manage both of them.
Congratulations, A-Card, you've won life.
Kind of just looks wistfully. He's like, I know, I don't know if I'll make it out alive. It was better than the alternative.
A Karn says, and I quote, something, something, life not lived, men die twice in their lives. First is when they give up on adventure. Second is when they actually die.
It's a mighty fine saying.
She literally says something, something. It's not a mighty fine saying.
He's like, you joke, but I don't know. Something about that sounds about right. It's a sad thing when you see a man give up the spirit of adventure.
Akarn's never really had the opportunity to give it up. But I don't think Akarn has ever wanted to.
You certainly are full
I'd
of
say that's
surprises for a
probably.
goblin. Oh, yeah, you are also correct. It's probably a good place to stop. All right.
Yeah. Akarn is full of surprises for a goblin.
You want to see something I didn't notice at first, but makes sense when you think about it?
What's up?
Sure.
These arrow slits are offset.
Yep. So that you don't
Yeah.
Oh,
accidentally shoot
shit.
people across the way.
They
So that,
bothered
yeah,
to include that detail. Oh my god.
so that they don't shoot each other. That's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool as fuck.
And proof that they didn't just try to mirror the map.
Yeah, you want to see what the original map looks like?
Sure.
I gotta bring it up. I was neck deep in magic items.
I gotta add 50 gold to Akarn's inventory and remove the ring.
You want an idea of how much that ring could have been worth?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, it's currently a rare magic item, which, if you go by the book price, is a rough estimate. Uh, oh, this is just a guy's. Let's see this. Let me get a more refined view of it. Magic item prices. Ah, here's the DMG part of it. Anywhere from 500 to 5,000.
If it worked.
If it works. Actually, you know
Man.
what?
Bro, that was half my debt, bro.
There you go. That's the original map. And you can actually
Open images, new tab.
you can
There we go.
actually the arrow slits are offset in that version.
Oh yeah, they are.
Ah, so there you go. What's that sad face for? Selling a ring for a
I like
tenth
the
of its
idea.
value?
I like that other artists bothered to like fill in what they interpreted it as like that.
Yeah. Aren't you glad I used a better picture?
Yeah.
I did. They're all like that. I did that for all of them.
Yeah.
Let's see, where were you guys before this? What did you guys do before this? Was it the Shrine of Savris? No, it was it the Rot Forest? Rot Forest?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. We did the Rot Forest right before the Axholm
okay.
adventure. Before that was the Shrine of Sabras and the boar guy.
Yeah,
Who's
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
a pig.
Good times.
Before that was Falcon's Lodge and
Good times. All right, well, that was our session of Dungeons and Derps.
yay.
Indeed.
Thank you for playing.
Yippee.
Thank you for hosting. It was a